If you could make $30,000 in the next 90 days, what would that do for your summer? What would you be able to do this summer? So today, I'm going to talk about 5 steps to building a successful business online, and number 5 will blow you away. So let's talk about how my Freedom Machine is generating me $900 a day in daily pay. And I'm going to give you the 5 steps that I follow. All right, here we go. And if you want to know where to go, debbiespayblueprint.com. All right, step number 1 to the 5 steps. You have to have a product that is in high demand. There's a lot of products and services out there. Any one of them are amazing. They're also all available probably online or in a store. But today, the largest searched item is how to make money online. And having the answer to that question, you have a high demand item. So take a screenshot of this and what I'm about to tell you. All right. What I'm selling is e-learning industry. It is the fastest growing industry out there. And I think $951 million last year. All right. Who has a cell phone on here today? All those with cell phones. I have a question for you. Did you go and buy that phone either at a store or let's just say a Verizon store? Now, Verizon, they didn't build that iPhone. You simply purchased the iPhone, but Verizon made money when they sold you that phone. This is a very similar idea. All right, which gets us to step number 2. Is you need an email list. You build your email list and get people to discover you. By getting to know your potential customer, wants, their needs, to speak to them directly, they have to believe in you enough to give you their email address. And it's personal. But once they do, they are on your list. Unlike social media, which remember a few months ago, Facebook totally shut down. And everybody I knew was extremely worried about how they're going to get in contact with their customers because they were all either on Facebook or TikTok or YouTube. So building the email list is most important. Brings us to step number 3. Where is your ideal customer in their journey? Okay. Where are they now? And where do they want to be? Where do they want to go? And how can you help them get there without sacrificing too much of their time? Because time is the number one thing right now. And it's a valuable thing, is their time. People, for the most part, they go to Amazon to buy a product only because it saves time. Would you buy a product on Amazon if you had to talk to somebody in order to buy it? No, probably not. So Amazon is completely something simple that people do. This is what I do right now. I have a product, people just go and get it, and we'll talk about that here in a little bit. Step number 4 is you got to have a good community. All of us that work from home, it's kind of lonely. We're home alone. For me, I did feel alone when I used to work in an office and just had people right next door to me in the cubicle but work from home is different. And so this that I'm in, we have a community of amazing people. Um, they're loving, they're supportive, they love to cheer us on. And the community, I would say, is probably number one. Which brings us to number 5. So go ahead and screenshot these 5 steps before I get to number 4. Go to Debbie's Pay Blueprint for more information. All right. So step number 5 is really the answer that I found. I went from just wanting to make an extra $500 a month. That would have helped me building maybe, a couple hours a day. And that would really have helped me. But now I'm making that in a day's time, no less than that. And I was shocked. I couldn't wrap my head around it. And it's because I didn't really thoroughly understand the power of internet and the millions of people on social media. And I didn't understand the power of having a proven program. And it's like setting it up kind of like paint by numbers. It did take me a day, but I'm here to show you this is a game changer. My number 1 selling product is $900. I tried so hard to make it with network marketing. And you make, if you're selling lip gloss, for example, it's the profit or the percentage that you make commission is like $9. $9. How many lipsticks? How many would it take for you to sell and make $900? 100. Yeah, 100. So if you're network marketing or even affiliate marketing, you're making 20 to 25% per product that you sell. Out of a $900 product even, you'd only make $225. And that would mean that the company put over $475 in their pocket. So this is the process that I teach. 100% commission of a $900 sale equals $900. Well, how does the company make money, you ask? Well, they provide us an already built website for $29. That's their money. And the rest goes to us. So what makes more sense to you? Having a customer pay you your percentage of $225 or $900? Even if you got 4 customers, you'd have to get 4 customers to make $900. And you'd have to work 8 hours a day. I only work 2 hours. And if you're always having to get on the phone, always having to DM people, your energy level goes down very quickly. You'll get burnt out. But with this, you get it all done 2 hours a day. But Debbie, you ask, I'm so passionate about my product. I like to sell the lip gloss. It helps the mamas, all my mama friends. Well, sure. Why don't you do this and then you can just give away your lip glosses, really make their day. But it gets better. Here are some of the things and the reasons why I took a look and brought this program. Because this is where it was for me. Are you ready? Okay, just checking my time. It's not an MLM. Done with building teams, no monthly expenses. They pay you daily. It's a rejection-free business. I don't hear any no's anymore. Either people check it out, love it, or they check it out and don't. I never hear no. And I get to engage with people on a more personal level. And it really isn't about business. So I just want to understand who I'm talking to today. Put a 1 if you do have an online business, and put a 2 if you don't. All right, so I went over my 5 tips, my 5 steps. Be sure to screenshot this to help you. Tomorrow I'm going to share with you what I do in my 2 hours a day. All right. Appreciate you watching. We're going to go live at what I believe is a good time is 10 a.m. Monday through Friday. So just wanted to give a just a practice run today, let you know what I'll be talking about, and we'll see you Monday, 10 a.m. Central.